Thank you. So as usual, we'll be starting the day with Nifty, and I've shared the day before this chart wherein you have seen this triangular series, and I was pretty confident of breaking down. So this was the last leg wherein we fell 150 points and then followed by 309 points today, and this was out of aggression mode, and somehow Nifty could not. Get back to its previous levels. So you can largely see my support levels, which I've shared on the group, which stands at around 10,530 and 550 odd levels. So we have touched exactly at 10,548 at the bottom, and then this is an average closing, okay, which is up, standing at 10,599. So on overall, if we see market, it is actually standing at an oversold zone, and it should be respected with some bounce. And I believe 10,530, it's a pivot point, and something, if closes below and consolidate below this red line, which is 10,550. That means we are exactly heading towards next support, which is around 10,120 and 150 zones. Okay. What I don't want is to this candle to trade below 550, because the overall trend will become negative, and in that case, there are fair chances of panic coming into the markets, and that will be through large caps. So today, if you just see, overall, mid caps have stopped falling now, and they are just consolidating on base to form bottom, wherein large caps comparatively started correction. Okay, you can note down the levels. This is something. If I'll just show you the long pattern, just keep this in mind. I'm talking about this triangular pattern, and I have applied this Elliott wave. We have made a top at somewhat 10,748, and if you remember, I have alarmed at 11,600. So anything above 11,600 was a freebie, but it went 150 points up, and somehow it could not sustain. So it's an ABC corrective wave, and the A should end somewhere around 10,540, and then we could reverse to 11,180 if we are reversing. But this level of 10,550, it's a pivot point, and if we are correcting and breaking this, then we are exactly heading for a panic. I don't want this to happen tomorrow. It's too early. At the same time, crude has made a high of $86.60. I was expecting $87 to the max, and I have shorted the positions there, and I believe that crude should cool down and consolidate between $82 to $84 for some time. I don't expect much, though people have started talking about $90 and $100, but there is a very stiff resistance standing at $87. So nothing to panic on crude. As of now, we have seen Jet Airways to traveling to some heights. So net and net, Nifty should take support of 540, 550 odd. We have made that base. So tomorrow, as if we open somewhat 20 points, 10 points, there will be first attempt to break that 550 odd levels. And if we are sustaining below that 550 odd levels, then we need to bit cautious on buying anything, or I don't know, if we are opening some 100 points gap down, sorry. So we should wait if it is actually filling this gap and coming up. So the idea is to watch first half or 1 hour in the morning, and then we should take that decision. So net and net, there is a downward pressure, and today's announcement on oil marketing on excise duty cut. So probably there going to be some impact on oil marketing companies, which may put some pressure. So there could be some gap downs tomorrow. They have risen very well. So I have shared a message wherein I have conveyed that even that 1 rupee or 1.5 rupee will make a difference of 25% PAT, 29% PAT, 19% PAT. So probably it has an effect to long-term EPS. So at the same time, there's going to be pressure. So what we want is we want cooling prices on international raw crude. So probably this should happen shortly. So crude at present is hovering around $85.50. So I think it's gonna be in range now. I don't expect much. At the same time, rupee has a strong resistance standing at 74. So sorry, dollar has strong resistance there. So I think rupee should appreciate from this levels. So net and net, I believe that this rally should take support. This downward journey should take support sometime at 500, 540 odd levels. But breaking down should trigger panic into the market. So I am just I don't know. I'm just hopeful about if this oil marketing companies, they just hold on because they've corrected some good 20%, 18%, 17% today. So whether they are making a fresh downward move, they could help and bears and getting this market down.